It is time to say goodbye to the boring old vWii menu because there are tons of new funky menus calling your name. So today I'm going to help you set up your virtual Wii with a brand new look. And don't worry, if you don't like it, I'm also going to show you how to get the original theme back too. Let's get right into it by heading over to the official guide, which is linked in the description. The first thing you're going to notice on this page is the red boxes. So the most important warning, if you have Preloader installed on your virtual Wii, we're going to have to uninstall it before going ahead with the guide, because if you have Preloader installed and you try to add a custom virtual Wii theme, it will brick your console, and we do not want that to happen. And if you have Preloader already, don't worry, I do too, so I'm going to be uninstalling it along with you. And another warning, this is for the Wii U virtual Wii system. So if you want to get custom Wii menu, there will be a link down in the description for that guide, because these will not work on the original Wii. They are meant for the Wii U's virtual Wii. But with that out of the way, let's get started. So what you need, you obviously need a homebrewed Wii U, you need the SD card that you use to do that, and a computer with Windows. You can also use Mono or Wine on Mac and Linux. One of the reasons I'm making this guide is because I tried to do it myself and I ran into a lot of issues and I had to do some troubleshooting, so hopefully I can make the process a lot more streamlined for you. So this guide has most of what we need, but there's going to be something else that we're going to be doing. But we'll start off with the downloads. We're going to skip the My MenuFi mod because it is actually a newer version which does not work, unfortunately. I've tried it multiple times. It doesn't brick your virtual Wii or anything, it just simply doesn't work. So we're going to be grabbing a different download after these. So start off by grabbing the Theme Me mod. It should download automatically, and then we're going to grab the NUS downloader. And once you have those, there is a second link down below. It's going to take you to this My MenuFi page on the Weebrew site, and on the right side just click download. This is the version of My MenuFi that we're going to be using. But once that's downloaded, you can exit that and head back to the guide. And now is time to get some themes. So we're going to download them, and if we scroll up on the guide, you can see that there are some themes that aren't compatible with the virtual Wii. So they suggest using themes from the Reconnect24 site because those are tested and for sure working. But if you scroll down, you can also see some different theme links here. So we got the Reconnect24 themes page, GBA Temp, Google Drive, Wii Themer, Wii Theme Team Creations V2. So I would suggest just using the Reconnect24 themes page. So let's click on it. Now you can scroll down and eventually you can see the Wii menu themes. Now you can download them even if they say Wii menu, because we're going to be using NUS downloader to make them work for the virtual Wii. So we got the blue, we got red, scroll down and there is a lot of different cool ones. So we got Dark, Animal Crossing, my personal favorite, Mario Kart Wii. A second contender though for my favorite is WarioWare. That one's pretty awesome too. So once you know which one you want to pick, let's do Pikmin. So just click on download and it should just download in the bottom left. Now you can do multiple ones if you want, and you can always just have them on your SD card ready to switch over. But once you have those, we are ready to set up your SD card. If you go back to the guide and try the different sites, so here's the GBA Temp one. As you can see, there are a lot more different, more custom themes. But again, these aren't necessarily tested on the virtual Wii, so you will have that risk involved. But there's lots of cool ones as well, so you can check those out. But again, I suggest the Reconnect24. They look really clean. They look like Nintendo made them. Reconnect24, they did a very good job in creating these. So now that we picked our theme and we have the downloads, let's pull up our SD card we used to mod our Wii U. Put it on the right side, and on the left I'm going to pull up my downloads. The first thing we're going to do is open up the My MenuFi zip file, and we're going to grab it and drag it into your apps folder. Close the zip file, you can delete it off your computer. And now on the root of your SD card, just right click and create a new folder and just call it themes. Technically, you can call it whatever you want. We'll be able to navigate on My MenuFi and find our themes folder that way. But once you have that done, we will minimize this. And our next step is to run the NUS downloader. So let's open it up. And I'm just going to place it on my desktop. And then while we're here, we can close the zip file, and we can also open up the theme.me and drag that onto our desktop as well. So we have both of those. Exit the zip file, we can delete those. And as for the theme, as you can see, mine downloaded as a zip file. If you got a theme that is in MYM format, that's great. But for those of you with a zip file, open it up, and we're just going to grab the MYM file and drag it back into our downloads. We can delete the zip file, and now we are set up. We can minimize our downloads for a bit. Let's run NUS Downloader. So open up that folder and double click on the application. So once you have the NUS Downloader open, we're going to click on Database and click on System, which is the top. So there's this second system above DSiWare. Don't click on that one. Go at the very top and go to System, go over to the right and go down to System Menu. And here you can see we have different versions. This guide works on any region, but there is a region specific number that you have to choose. So for Japan, you'll select 608. For USA, which is what I am on, you select 609. And Europe is 610. So again, make sure you pick the right region. So most of my viewers are USA, so a lot of you will be doing 609 along with me, but mine is USA. So click on 609. And once you have that selected, we are going to go down to the bottom here where it says create decrypted contents and make sure it is checked. And we are going to press start NUS download here at the top. And there we go, it has completed. And now we need to go on a little hunt. So open up your NUS downloader folder again. And we're going to go into the top right and search inside of this folder. So start off by typing in 6 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is for USA for me. So I'm going to be typing 1F. And you should see these files here. So we are going to grab this app file. Now, if you are on Japan, you are going to have to search up 6 zeros, 1C and find that file. If you are in Europe, you need 6 zeros and 22 and you will get that app. But once you find the region specific file, we are going to right click and copy it. We can minimize that. Let's open up our SD card. Go into the themes folder we created and paste it there. What this is the original theme for our specific region, vWii. So this is how we're going to get our original theme back. Once that's done, it is time to set up our custom theme. We can minimize our SD card, we can close NUS Downloader, and now it's time to run theme.me. So click on the theme.me folder, double click on the application for theme.me, and here it is. It's another small box. So the first thing in this application we're going to do, go to File and Open. You can also do Control O, but this should open our downloads, and you are going to select the MYM file of the theme that you want. So in my case, I'm going to be selecting pikmin.mym. So click on it and click Open, and now we're going to press Create CSM. And now we need to find the app file that we had. So scroll down and find your SD card. Mine's down here, Scott's, and go down to your themes folder and press on the app file that we got from NUS Downloader. Press Open, and now we are going to select where we want to place it. So I'm already on my SD card here. As you can see, it's Scott's and themes. It's under Pikmin. I'm going to press save, but you can save it really anywhere you want. And now we'll get a prompt if you want to save the MYM file. Just press no, you have it in your downloads anyway. But just like that, our theme is ready. So we can close theme.me, press no. And now if we go on our SD card in our themes folder, let me just go to the root, go to the themes folder, I now have pikmin.csm and the app file that we need for our original theme. And once you have this completed, we are ready to head over to the Wii U onto your virtual Wii and get them installed. So I'll meet you over there. And when you're here, head into the homebrew channel. And this is your last warning. If you have preloader installed, you need to uninstall it now. So in order to do that, go to preloader installer, load it up, and you just do the same thing as when you installed it. So instead of pressing plus, we're going to press minus, and it will remove preloader from our system. Don't worry, you can get it back after you pick the theme you want. Press A to go back to the homebrew channel, and now it's time to set up our theme. So go to the My MenuFi GUI, load it up. Now if you have trouble with your Wii remotes, the ones that work best are the original Wii remotes. I have a couple Wii Motion Plus ones that don't seem to connect on this one. It's unfortunate, but something you can't help. So try every remote you have, and hopefully one of them works. But here we go, we are in My MenuFi. As you can see, this is our SD card. And we can go and find our themes folder. Just use the D-pad, or you can point at it. Go to themes, and you should see the original app file and the theme that you created. So let's select the theme. It'll ask you if you want to install it. This may take a while. Just press A on yes. And it will install the theme to your virtual Wii. Complete. We can exit. It'll take us back to the homebrew channel. We can exit to the system menu and check out our new theme. What is it? There we have it. We have a brand new custom virtual Wii menu. But this is really cool. Make sure to check out all the themes you can get. There's a lot of cool ones, but that is pretty much it. But before I get too distracted by the new theme, I'm going to show you how to get the original one back in case you don't like it. You can also switch from theme to theme, but remember, you cannot install a theme if you have preloader installed. So let's head back into the homebrew channel, into the My MenuFi app. Find your themes folder again, and this time we're going to select the app file. This will get your original vWii menu theme back. So press A on yes, and you'll get your original theme back. Exit, and just like that, we should be back to normal. And there we go. But anyways, that is it for the guide. Remember, do not install any themes while you have preloader installed on your virtual Wii. It will brick your Wii. You should also have a NAND backup. But if you enjoyed this guide, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And if you want to support my work, you can become a channel member down below by clicking join, or you can buy me a coffee. And big shout out to the Reconnect 24 team for creating these amazing Wii themes. Like, I'm telling you, they look like Nintendo made them themselves. So big shout out to them. If you want to join their Discord, it will be linked in that guide, so you can check it out there. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you followed this guide perfectly, and I will see you on the next one. Stay funky and happy modding.